It rests today in the quiet halls of the Smithsonian Institution, admired by millions. The Hope Diamond, a 45-carat titan of deep, mesmerizing blue. It is a symbol of perfection, of beauty, of immense wealth. But to those who know its history, it is a symbol of something far darker. For this is a story of a jewel that doesn't bring fortune, but misfortune, not happiness, but madness and death. This is the story of a 400-year-old curse. The legend begins in the 17th century at a desecrated temple in India. The original stone, a massive blue diamond known as the Tavernier Blue, was said to be one of two eyes plucked from a sacred idol of the Hindu goddess Sita. The theft, the story goes, unleashed a terrible curse upon any who would possess the stolen eye. The alleged thief, a French gem merchant named Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, brought the diamond to France and sold it to King Louis XIV. His reward? According to the legend, his life ended in Russia, where he was torn apart by a pack of wild dogs. The diamond was recut and became known as the French Blue, the prize of the French crown jewels. It was passed down to Louis XVI and his queen Marie Antoinette, who famously wore it. Their fates are etched in history. Both were beheaded at the guillotine during the bloody French Revolution. In the chaos of the revolution, the French Blue was stolen, vanishing from the public eye for decades. When it resurfaced in London, it had been cut again, smaller, into the stone we now know as the Hope Diamond. After passing through several hands, it found its most famous owner in 1912, an eccentric and fabulously wealthy American mining heiress named Evelyn Walsh McLean. She scoffed at the stories of a curse. She bought the diamond and wore it everywhere, even letting her beloved Great Dane wear the priceless jewel at parties. She believed she could defy the legend. The legend, it seems, disagreed. The curse, if it existed, did not strike Evelyn directly. Instead, it dismantled her life piece by tragic piece. Her firstborn son, Vincent, died at age 9 in a horrific car accident. Her husband, Edward, left her for another woman, lost the family fortune, and eventually died in a mental institution. Her only daughter, Evelyn, died at age 25 from a prescription drug overdose. Evelyn herself would live out her final years in debt, forced to sell her family newspaper. The diamond had left her with nothing but grief. After her death, the diamond was sold to settle her debts and was eventually acquired by jeweler Harry Winston. Perhaps wary of the curse, Winston held it for only a decade before making a historic decision. In 1958, he donated the Hope Diamond to the Smithsonian Institution. He packed the priceless, cursed gem into a simple brown paper box and sent it to the museum via registered mail. Since its arrival, no major tragedies have been publicly linked to its handlers. Some say Winston's act of charity finally broke the curse. Others believe the curse is not gone, merely dormant, contained behind protective glass. It is no longer a private possession, but a public spectacle. But as millions of people gaze into its deep blue fire, they are looking at an object with a history written in blood. It now rests in a museum, but it is not just a treasure. It is a piece of evidence, a silent witness to centuries of tragedy.